All right, friends, we have put the car on the ground. Check this out down here. So we're gonna be replacing this completely messed up door today with a nice fresh one over here. Overall, we did get pretty dang lucky, just being that the door still opens and closes fine, the window works. But either way, it's gonna get completely replaced. This one still has a window in it. So all we'll be having to do is change out the handle assembly and we'll be good to go. Obviously, we will also need to wrap it just so that it matches the car. But thankfully, it is probably the easiest panel on a 350Z to wrap, just being that it is so flat and straight. No real curves or bends or anything that makes it too difficult. Your prep work is probably the most important part of wrapping a car. You really want to make sure that the surface is clean, smooth, free of debris or anything like that. Just kind of like painting, anything that's still left over on the surface is going to show through. So you just really want to take care to get all of that off of it. Temperature is another key factor when wrapping. You really want a warm environment because that's going to help the material be pliable, easy to work with, easier to stretch and kind of adhere to the panel that you're wrapping. So absolutely recommend trying to get the space that you're working in warm. I've pretty much left my space heater on all day here in the garage just to try to get the surface, the panel, everything a little bit warmer to make things a little bit easier today. Boom! Where'd the door go? So it's always a lot easier to have someone's help. I had my wife help me pull and stretch the material and just lay it down onto the door. If you can kind of see, we have one straight smooth part. You really want to try to get one full section of the panel flat, and you can kind of work off of that and stretch everything else as flat as you can. Quick progress update. Again, get one line straight across. It'll make everything much easier. Alright, the door is wrapped. Looks pretty good. Once again, I just want to let you guys know, I am not a wrap professional. This is not a how-to wrap video. I, quite frankly, suck at wrapping. Just wanted to kind of let you guys know that anyone can do it. I'm kind of just a regular dude, and I think that anyone with a little bit of time and patience could figure out how to do this and totally change the color of their car. So now we've got this nice fresh wrap laid on this new door. It's going to be time to swap out this old beat up one. We're probably going to pull off this door card interior panel first, put that door on, and then put the door card and mirror and all the accessories back on once the new door is mounted. I figure that'll probably be the easiest, just so that we have a solid mounted door to put everything on versus trying to put it on while everything's kind of moving around loose. So let's get to it. So the door card's off. It's pretty straightforward, pretty much just two little clips inside of here, electronics, a hidden little clip inside of there, and the whole panel can pretty much pop off. You do have a third little clip that you're gonna have to take off before the panel can separate, as well as the actual door hardware. But other than that, pretty straightforward. You can get it off in a few minutes. Now we're pretty much ready to pull the door. All right, now we got the mirror off. Real easy, one clip, 3 10mm bolts. Pretty much ready to get the door off and swap now. So we got the new door on. Ooh, it does look good. And I even got better news. So I was kind of worried that the fob wouldn't work because I didn't change the whole harness. But if I lock it, it doesn't open. We unlock it. Well, my handle's messed up, but she opens. Pretty stoked on that one. Do have to get a new door handle though. This one got a little fucked up. Thankfully, they're pretty cheap on Amazon, only about 30 bucks. But there we go, looks a lot better. So we got the door all finished. And I just realized because it's a Roadster door, the windows are different. So we will be having to take everything back off to switch the window out. Good stuff. Even better, I locked it here and the keys are inside of it. So I'm having to be doing a little bit more work here, unfortunately. Thankfully, because we do have this slot, I think it'll be a little bit easier to get the keys out that are inside of there, or at least unlock it. Oh boy, like I said, it's always something. Update, wasn't a big deal at all. Time to take everything back apart to get this window swapped out. Great. Got the old glass out. Figured I'd probably just change out the window motor too, since I just changed this about a month before the event. So just because I know it's good, might as well. Well, now that we got the door in, I figured, you know, we have to take it for a test drive, make sure the door works well. So we're gonna go for a little drive.
You disgust me.
It does honestly look more kind of boring than I thought it would. I thought it'd be a little more exciting than this.